Yellow. Listen. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Listen. Yellow. Listen. Line right. Listen. Yellow. Listen. Yellow, yellow. Listen. Yellow. Listen.
It's week 8 of the NFL. Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one, and it's coming up next.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. Off we go from Vegas. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of Washington State. It's Gardner Minshew.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
From the gun, here's Minshew. Open man, that's Trey Tucker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now, a carry for Hunt. Room to run past midfield. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his second touchdown of the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. They get 18 on the pitch and catch, and that will be a first down. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's enough for a first down.
First down,
Gray is the motion man here. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll be taken down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to...
That one, take it in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Dragons.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's a run with Hunt. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. He gets this one to Tucker. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's good for another Las Vegas.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. A touch. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They look to throw it with Minshew. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Dragons offense and Bruce Hall getting set for this next drive. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently 2nd in that category. 2nd down and 8. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
putting the tight end in motion. Once again, it's Pacheco. He's got space inside the 25. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Hall. He is in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Dragons. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dragons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Laube now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Gardner Minshew going to take over once again. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 7.
Now Minshew. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. 1st down as they do it on the ground. Another run here with Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go again with Hall. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the 1st down and keep it going.
1st down, San Diego.
Patrick to throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down, here's Hall. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Dragons. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
To return is Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. He's got Myers on the completion. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Moving clock. Mahomes going to get him to the line. He'll drop to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Dragons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Laube now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, Minshew. That one caught by Tucker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the lead. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Dragons offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. They face 2nd down and 7. Give up the middle with Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 3rd and 7. Mahomes back. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Raiders offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from that one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Butker to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dragons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Laube now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Raiders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. He'll try the right side this time. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Minshew going to look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now a carry for Hunt. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Dragons offense and their running back set to go once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Robert Spillane spills him there. 2nd and 7. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Divine Diablo there to make the play. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
A give. Here's Hall. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. 1st down picked up. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Now he'll run it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Dragons. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Dragons tack on one more to their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Laube now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. On 1st down, here's Minshew. A quick slant, and here's Adams. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Minshew. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a run with Hunt. And just a short gain there, down to the 38.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Minshew. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good for another Las Vegas.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Dragons are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, no shortage of offense.
With the score.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That one complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the San Diego 1st down.
A run here with Paul. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Mahomes now on 2nd down. This one into the hands of Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Here's Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. They will run it over center with Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. It's a gain of 10 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Mahomes on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Dragons. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Raiders 32.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Laube now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A hit, and he has lost the football. The The defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
They give to Hall. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. They're going to go, and it's Hall.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on the tackle, Jawan Taylor. They'll send a tight end in motion. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Dragons will take over here just shy of the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are able to cut the deficit to 10. So it's a win for our visitors.